raised. And they are off and running in this coordinated mixed open race. And as they do so, going straight to the front is Green Winter and Quinsman, right at the front of the field. Jumping that, Green Winter, Quinsman, She's Real in 3. And back to Proximo, running in company with Lorberhorn, His Excellency, and then the rear of the field. Jumping it is Marla's Spirit. So over the second of the 18 fences that they'll take in this, coming towards the judge, another 2 circuits to complete, and coming along it is still now taking up the running is Quinsman, taking that up from Green Winter in second, and then back to His Excellency. Third, jumping in the red colours, or fourth rather, was She's Real. Then it's Proximo on the inner in the dark colours, on the outer Lorberhorn in the blue, and then Marla's Spirit at the back of the field. So jumping the cross fence going uphill, and as they come to that cross fence jumping uphill, it's still Quinsman from Green Winter, back to His Excellency, and then behind them Proximo and She's Real running together, a couple of lengths back behind them Lorberhorn, and then the rear of the field is still Marla's Spirit. So going right-handed and now making their way to the back of the field, where they will jump the 3 fences that come at them fairly quickly. And Green Winter was quicker over that one than Quinsman and goes to the front. And then back in 3 is His Excellency, running in company still with Proximo and She's Real, and then the 2 at the rear are Lorberhorn and Marla's Spirit. So they're making their way over the last of those 3 and making their way out to the fence of the rear of the field before they turn right-handed. And as they make their way towards that fence number 8, they come to it, and it's still Green Winter from Quinsman, Proximo, His Excellency, She's Real, and then back to Marla's Spirit, and the rear of the field is still Lorberhorn. So they come right-handed down the hill, and just disappear out of sight for a second or 2 here, and then in a moment they'll start to reappear. As they do, it's still Green Winter from His Excellency, and then Marla's Spirit has come right up to take 3rd place from Quinsman. Proximo back behind them, and then behind them still is She's Real, and at the back of the field is Lorberhorn. So probably only 7 or 8 lengths separating the entire field as they come to what is fence number 9, was the first fence the circuit ago. And as they come to that one, Green Winter rises first, only just slightly ahead of Marla's Spirit. And then the orange colours of His Excellency, Proximo on the inner in the dark, and then back to Quinsman, and then jumping it in the red colours is She's Real, and the back marker continues to be Lorberhorn. So coming along towards the judge now with another complete circuit of the course to take, and it's now Marla's Spirit, who's taken up the running by about 2 lengths from Green Winter, and then back to His Excellency, She's Real, Proximo, Lorberhorn, and at the back of the field now is Quinsman. So all 7 of them still going safely over the ditch, swinging right-handed, making their way uphill to the cross fence on the left-hand side of the course. As they come towards that cross fence, it's still Marla's Spirit from Green Winter, Proximo and His Excellency in the air together, and then back to Lorberhorn and She's Real, and pulled up at that fence was Quinsman. They're turning right-handed and making their way to the 3 fences along the back side of the course. They've come to them fairly quickly as they start to drop into the little bit of a dip there. It's Marla's Spirit by 6 or 7 lengths from Green Winter, and then Proximo, His Excellency, Lorberhorn, and then at the back, just being ridden along a little bit harder now, is She's Real. We're coming to the second of them, the Stratstone Land Rover sponsored fence, and over that one first, Marla's Spirit, the gap closed in very tightly by Proximo, and then His Excellency on the outer, and then it's back to She's Real, Green Winter, and then Lorberhorn at the rear of them. So going towards fence number 16, on the back side of the course. As they come to that one, they rise. Marla's Spirit rises about half a length in front of Proximo, and in company with His Excellency, who's now coming racing forward to challenge the leader. His Excellency going to the front from Marla's Spirit, Proximo back in third, and then another length back to She's Real, about 3-length gap to Green Winter, and then Lorberhorn bringing up the rear of the field. So coming down the hill before they swing right-handed into the Selman Straight, it's still His Excellency who's making the running from Proximo in second, and then it's back to Marla's Spirit, She's Real, a couple of lengths behind those leading three, Green Winter, and Lorberhorn being ridden a little bit harder at the back of the field. They're coming to what's 2 from home as they jump that one. It's now Proximo who's taking it up from His Excellency. Proximo who's going on by a couple of lengths from His Excellency, coming to the last fence. Proximo with a lovely leap there and goes on some 5 or 6 lengths clear of His Excellency. His Excellency being challenged very hard by Green Winter, so it's Proximo coming towards the judge. Green Winter closing at a rapid pace from His Excellency. She's Real now coming under serious pressure from Lorberhorn. And then rear marker coming to them now is Marla's Spirit.